This is how to make a stroke wrap around a line in Adobe Illustrator. So here we are in Adobe Illustrator, and before we do anything, we want to go to this transform panel right here. If it isn't open, you can go to Window and find it right here at Transform. Now go to this drop down right here and make sure Align New Objects to Pixel Grid is turned off. So if you have this check mark right here, you click one time on this option right here to turn it off. This will make our drawing more precise. Now let's pick the line segment tool to create our line, then hold down the Shift key to make a straight line and draw a straight line. Then we can go to the stroke width and select the width we want for our stroke. For this video I will simply just choose 100 points, which is also 100 pixels. After creating our line while still having it selected, we go to Object, go to Expand, make sure Fill and Stroke is on and click OK. This will turn our line into an object instead of a stroke. Then we need to create the stroke that wraps around this object. And to do this, simply pick the line tool again, go to the middle of this object right here, where it says intersect, then draw a line from the middle, hold down the Shift key, and all the way down to this intersection point right here. Then to make it easier to see, we select the stroke color and give it a color that we like. Then make the stroke wider. So here we have the basic items that we need. And here in this step, if we want to adjust the width of the stroke or the width of the object, we want to do it right now because we can't do it later. So if you're happy with the stroke width and the object width, we can now move on to wrap the stroke around the object. To do this, first we need to remember the width of these objects. So I know that the line or the black object is 100 points, and this red line right here is 20 points, as we can see right here. This equals 120 points in total, and we need to remember this number. So now if you want the ends to be round, you can go to Stroke and select Round Cap right here. And with the stroke still selected, we can now go to Effect, go to Distort and Transform and choose Zigzag. Then click the preview button right here, and in this input field right here that says size, you want to put in half of the total width of these two objects. So my total width were 120, therefore I need to put in 60 pixels right here. Then we can choose Smooth right here, and by putting in half the total width right here, we will get these strokes right here to get just around the edge right here. So it looks really tight and snug. Now we can adjust how many segments we want. I will choose 4, and when you think it looks great, you simply click OK. Then, like the line, we want to go to Object, go to Expand Appearance, then go to Object again and click Expand. Then make sure Fill and Stroke is selected and click OK. This turns this stroke into an object as well. So now instead of 2 strokes, we have 2 objects. So now all that's left is simply to select both these objects, select the Shape Builder tool, and then we want to merge these shapes together. So the parts of the stroke that you want to go behind the object, we want to merge like this. So I want this stroke to go behind this object right here. Therefore I will click on this part right here and hold down the mouse key and drag it all the way over to this right here. This will simply delete this part of the stroke and make it look like it goes behind. And don't worry about the color changing, we will change this later. Now we want this part to go over and this part to go under. So once again, click and hold, then drag the mouse all the way around here. And this part we want to go over and this part go under. So click, hold and drag all the way around here and release the mouse key. Then pick the selection tool, deselect everything by clicking at the canvas, then select the object in the middle and select whatever color that you like. Now you can watch this next video that YouTube recommends for you.